अशा अनेक संस्था आहेत. या सगळ्यांच्या प्रतिनिधी किंवा अध्यक्ष यांना निमंत्रित या ठिकाणी केलं आणि त्याचा हेतू हा आहे की आम्ही विद्या प्रतिष्ठानशी जो करार केला तो करार आणि ती संधी या संस्थांना घेण्याची इच्छा असेल तर या सगळ्या संस्थांशी यांनी करार करावा अशी चर्चा माझी त्यांच्या लोकांशी झालेली आहे आणि IBMच्या वतीनं या संस्थांना सहभागी व्हायचं असेल तर त्यांच्याशी स्वतंत्र करार घेऊन आज विद्या प्रतिष्ठानच्या वतीनं या ठिकाणी इतर ज्या सुविधा आहेत त्याची सगळ्या सुविधा या संस्थेला सुद्धा दिल्या जातील त्याचा विचार आपण लोकांनी केला पाहिजे. आणि म्हणून हा जो काही प्रश्नोत्तराचा कार्यक्रम ठेवला तो एवढ्यासाठी की अनेक सरकारांना हे सगळं ऐकल्याच्या नंतर आपल्या संस्थेमध्ये सुद्धा हा उपक्रम सुरू करावा असं वाटतं आणि त्यासाठी त्यांच्या मनात काही शंका असल्या तर त्याचं निश्चय करण्याचा प्रयत्न या ठिकाणी असेल. डॉक्टर अहुल्या डॉक्टर विस्कर हे या संबंधीची उत्तरे देतील. आपल्यापैकी कोणालाही या संबंधीचा प्रश्न किंवा शंका विचारायची असेल तर आपण विचारू शकता. खाली माईकची व्यवस्था करा खाली. कोणाला विचारायचे नाही तर समजू. कोणाला विचारायचं असेल तर त्यांनी हात होतं असं विचारा.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm an ex-student of VP Engineering College, and I'm a working professional. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I'm an ex-student of VP Engineering College, and I'm a working professional in Infosys today. So I just want to understand whether I can get a benefit of this initiative from this college.
Yes, certainly, yes.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, one and all. I am Professor Rama Gaikwad from Akhil Bharatiya Maratha Shikshan Parishad, Andhra Pradesh College of Engineering. In Ahuja sir's presentation, I have seen one point that this program also has a point of train the trainers. So can you please show some insight on this topic?
Yeah, so this train the trainers is free of cost for the teachers and those who volunteer themselves, not only to get trained but also help in conduct of these sessions for the students. Depending upon the courses that you select, it could be maybe a 1 week program, something like that, will be delivered by IBM professionals, training the teachers. They call it T-Cube or T3 program, train the teachers, train the trainers. So you can certainly give your names to the head of the institute, and from your head of the institute to Professor Bichkar, who is the principal of the Vidya Pratishthan Kamal Nayan Bajaj Institute of Engineering and Technology. You send your requisitions saying that so many teachers from our college are interested in this domain. Then we can collect all of that, and depending upon the different domains, for particular domain, let's say cyber security, we can create one batch for teachers, only teachers in cyber security, only in information, Internet of Things, only in AI, ML. So like that, you can send your requisitions and then through your principal to Professor Bichkar.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you.
and Hari would add. Yeah.
Yeah, just one more addition. Thanks. All the faculty members, the teachers who are getting trained in this process, they will also be getting certification from IBM. So they will be get certified on those areas. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to add here that we need to have a large number of faculty to get into these kind of trainings. Sorry. And we invite the faculty from various institutes, whether they are arts, commerce, science, law, agriculture, or any other discipline for that matter, engineering, to get the training from IBM on these technologies. Besides the four technologies, which is the current focus: artificial intelligence and machine learning, data science, cyber security, and IoT, there are a large number of other technologies where IBM also gives training, including banking, retail, computer graphics, media, and many other areas can also be added in days to come as the technology changes. So I appeal here to all the teachers in and around Baramati, as well as all the institutes who have come here to understand what this is, and as just Saab told, that they should also have this kind of a collaboration with IBM. So I invite all the teachers from these institutes to come forward to get the training in at least one of these domains, and our institute is committed to offer that training, facilities for that training in our campus, as well as such trainings can also be conducted in other locations. Mr. Hari will probably talk about that.
So depending upon the strength of teachers, the training could be arranged locally, or maybe you have to come to Vidya Pratishthan and get trained. And when Sir said teachers, it also includes school teachers. Anyone who's interested, anyone who's passionate about building their careers in this technology. We are all learners. So, I mean, it's open to all the teachers, including school teachers. So, yeah.
May I ask a question? As Honorable, I'm Professor Sneha Salvekar, Head of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in the same college, Anantrao Pawar College of Engineering and Research. As Sahib said that we can have the same center in our institutions also. So can we bring our students and faculty as a visit over here or something like that?
Yes, it is possible.
It is possible आणि कदाचित तुमच्या संस्थेत जर नोव्हेल असेल की इतक्या लोकांना शिकायचं आहे तर IBM त्यांचे लोक तुमच्या संस्थेत सुद्धा होत होते.
धन्यवाद सर. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
And madam, you are most welcome to our institute for a visit.
थँक्यू सर.
आणखी तुम्ही संस्था चालकांना काही विचारायचं आहे?
Hello, I am Dr. A.C. Attar, Principal of KVP Engineering College, Ray Shikshan Sanstha. I want to ask if we want to start such type of a setup in our institute, what type of infrastructural facilities we have to provide, and at the same time, what will be the duration, because we are the affiliated college, and in case of affiliated college, how this course will be run by adjusting the current timetable of the student.
So all these courses that you first decide the domain, and in that domain, every domain has a basket of 4 courses. So for these courses, they will be conducted in a batch of 60 students. So you must have at least 60 students, let's say in cyber security or artificial, and it could be any, it need not be only engineering student. Anyone who's wanting to enroll can enroll. Once you have a batch of 60, then mutually, depending upon the time slot that you give to IBM professionals, they will teach at the convenience, because this is over and above what I'm learning as a student in the college. So with that mutual convenience, this will be covered 60% online, 40% offline. In that 40%, IBM professionals will visit the institute at least twice in the semester to interact with the students and faculty and solve their difficulties.
So what will be the duration?
One semester.
No,
each.
1 semester means in hours.
No, it's one course is about 35, 40 hours. So
40 hours.
each course varies.
Varies.
Some would be 36, some may be 42, 40. So in that range of so many hours.
And what
so
about-
it's like a one credit, a 3 credit course, 1 credit of equal to 1 hour, and 3 credit course, so 3 hours a week. and maybe for 13, 14 weeks, something like that, which is also with hands-on, and students will also get opportunity to work on projects and virtual internship.
Yeah, yes.
So that is also a part of the whole
And any
exercise.
infrastructure.
Your existing infrastructure can be used,
Okay, thank you.
because this will be beyond the college hours, so existing, but we would request Hari to add.
एक मिनिट आता काही लोकांच्या मनामध्ये शंका ही आहे की समजा त्यांचं कॉलेज पुणे विद्यापीठाला ॲफिलिएटेड आहे आणि त्या युनिव्हर्सिटीचं धोरण काय राहील या संबंधीची अशी एक शंका आहे. इथं पुणे विद्यापीठाचे प्रतिनिधी डॉक्टर चासकर आहेत, त्यांनी याचा खुलासा करा.
Yeah, your existing, आपका जो current infrastructure है ना campus में, that is-
Honorable Sahib, dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. So just here mention Ahuja sir regarding the certificate courses which is related, which will going to start by IBM. And the question is arise in the mind, either these courses are permitted by the Savitribai Phule Pune University. Myself as a Dean, Dr. Manohar Chaskar, Science and Technology, Savitribai Phule Pune University. So I will assure you, in the new education policy, where we set up this credit courses, either we prepare the one IBM basket, we put it, and we give the some credit, and that we add in the 4-year structure. Tomorrow we have the structural meeting at state level with the Vice Chancellor and all deans. So I will put this and give the permission definitely to this courses. That I will give the promise on behalf of Vice Chancellor and then all dean. Sir, second proposal I just put here. If you start the collaborative degree with the other foreign university, why should not we think to start the dual degree with IBM and this course? I think that is also the one good proposal. Please, IBM people think. So we will go ahead according to that way. I will announce one more thing here. I am happy to inform that Savitribai Phule Pune University gave permission 4 degree year courses 2+2 to Agriculture Development Trust, Sadabai Pawar Mahila College and VHL University Netherlands, already approved by Academic Council, and next year we are going to start this program also. For this, we always help our Honorable President Pune District Education Dada and Vaini and Honorable Secretary Sandeep Kadam Sahib. They help us. I will give the promise from our President that the IBM courses also we strengthen in our institute, but please give the sub-center at the Pune, so definitely we will strengthen such a courses. Thank you very much, sir.
तुम्ही विद्यार्थ्यांची संख्या द्या. जर तुमच्याकडे 100-200 विद्यार्थी येत असतील तर दिसते सेंटर तुमच्याकडे उघडलं जाईल.
Yeah, there was a question about the infrastructure. Okay, yeah, so thank you, sir. There was a question about the infrastructure कि हमारे campus में infrastructure इसके बारे में होगा कि नहीं. तो अभी in fact this program has been running across India, Asia Pacific region for the last 12+ years in various institutions. तो infrastructure की कहीं पे भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं हुई है, okay? चाहे वो छोटे से institution हो या बड़े से institution हो, because most of the existing infrastructure जो campus में होगा वो utilize हो जाता है. और जो सॉफ्टवेयर जहाँ की बात आती है उसमें सारा कुछ मेजरली ओपन सोर्स सॉफ्टवेयर हम लोग यूज करवाते हैं. तो आपको उसके लिए अलग से कुछ इन्वेस्टमेंट या इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. थैंक यू.
काही कोणाचा काही प्रश्न आहे, काही शंका विचारा.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. I am Professor Sonali Rathod from VSS College, Jalna. Basically, this college belongs to rural area. So my question is regarding to my students as they belongs to rural area. So when we are going to represent about IBM and these courses, they will be quite confused regarding this, that where we should go and which courses we should select. So just to make them aware ki which also courses they can select, please can you tell us so that we can motivate our students, they can join it. Thank you.
Yeah. See, in the brochure that is given to you, the list of certification courses is already there.
Yes, yes.
In each of these, there will be a subset of 4 courses that we can provide.
But sir, how we can tell them ki you go for this course karke? How they are comfort?
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, thank you for asking that question. Actually, ये मैं from IBM and Design Tech, I can openly offer this to you. One, we can actually start conducting maybe a web-based sessions. उसमें हम लोग वेबिनार के थ्रू सारे आपके बच्चे जो हैं कैंपस में उन लोगों को एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं इन डिटेल अबाउट द बेनिफिट ऑफ दीज कोर्सेज, इस कोर्सेज के आउटकम्स क्या क्या होंगे और स्टूडेंट्स को उसका कैसे उसका प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूट होगा. एक तो ये वेबिनार सेशंस हम कर सकते हैं. दूसरा एक और भी है कि हम आपके कैंपस में आके भी उनके साथ सेशन कर सकते हैं सो दैट उनको और ज्यादा कुछ क्वेरीज होंगे, कुछ एक्सप्लेनेशन चाहिए होगा, वो सब भी हम कर सकते हैं.
Sure. Thank you so much, sir.
थैंक यू.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर. माझं नाव अजित पडवळे. मी ॲग्रिकल्चरल बायोटेक्नॉलॉजीचा विद्यार्थी आहे. मला एक असं विचारायचं होतं की सर, इंजिनिअरिंगच्या विद्यार्थ्यांच्या सिलेबसमध्ये हे आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्सचे कोर्स आहेत, त्याच पद्धतीनं आम्हा ॲग्रिकल्चरल बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी असेल किंवा ॲग्रिकल्चर असेल, त्या विद्यार्थ्यांना देखील असे कोर्स करायला मिळणार आहेत का, आणि त्याचा आम्हाला पुढे कसा फायदा होणार आहे सर?
नाही, त्या विद्यार्थ्यांनाही ही कोर्स करायला मिळणार आहे आणि त्याच्यात हेल्थ इन्फॉर्मॅटिक्स चा एक बास्केट आहे आणि ते निश्चितच बायोटेक्नॉलॉजीचे विद्यार्थी घेऊ शकतील. In fact, there is Internet of Things also, because biotechnology today, uses extensively Internet of Things. So you can also choose that, and every student, depending upon what domain he chooses, he can go through those 4 courses, very much applicable to biotechnology and agriculture.
I would like to add here that if you are studying agri-biotech at the moment, it's good to study some other technology so that you can bring in that technology in agri-biotech. Any technology for that matter, whether it is related to finance, whether it is related to IoT, artificial intelligence, it is good to learn, because now that is a trend world over. That now taking dual degrees, and NEP, National Education Policy 2020, has also
त्या विद्यार्थ्याला याच्यात सहभागी होता येईल.
Sir, I'm Professor Sharvari Tamne from MGM University.
Hello, just
Good
last,
afternoon, all.
somebody asked about the relation fees. IBM, as a very special case, has reduced the fees by 50%. It's a privilege only to Baramati. So make use of it. Don't worry about the finance. Finance you will earn much more than what we are spending.
Good afternoon, all.
एका बँकेशी
Sir.
बोलणं आहे ना, एका बँकेशी बोलणं झालंय. नाही, एका बँकेशी चर्चा झाली, आणखी एका बँकेशी चर्चा होते. आता एका बँकेने कबूल असं केलंय की या कोर्सला फीच्या रूपाने जी रक्कम लागेल ती बँक त्या विद्यार्थ्याला कर्ज देईल. त्या कर्जाचा दर व्याज 3% असेल. नाही,
Sir, are there any chances to, after
Hello.
the successful completion of internship?
एक मिनिट, ते प्रपोजल होतं पण ते त्या बँकेने फक्त एका स्टेट करता केलेलं आहे. आपल्याला कर्ज मिळेल, पण जसं अवजाने सांगितलं किंवा हे जे तुम्ही शिक्षण घ्याल त्यातनं तुम्हाला म्हणजे फ्रँकली आमचं अनुभव सांगतो, 80 ते 100% एम्प्लॉयमेंटची गॅरंटी आहे. लेखी देऊ शकत नाही, पण वस्तुस्थिती ही आहे. नंबर 2, हे ज्ञानाशिवाय तुम्ही पुढेच जाऊ शकणार नाही आहात, ही तुम्हाला संधी आहे. नंबर 3, IBM स्वतःच निम्मी फी केलेली आहे, तिथेच सबस्टन्शियल पैसे आपले वाचलेले आहेत. त्याचा सगळ्याचा उपयोग करून घ्या तुम्ही. कसं आहे, प्रत्येक गोष्टी काही कॉस्ट आहे. ही संस्था चालवायची म्हटलं तरी एक कॉस्ट आहे, हे ध्यानात घ्या आणि त्या पद्धतीने सहकार्य करा अशी माझी विनंती आहे.
Yes. Sir, after the successfully completion of internship, so whether that internship will convert it into the placement?
See, for every placement, student has to compete. But definitely with this IBM certification, his potential for employment increases many-fold. So he will be a preferred candidate over others if he has the IBM badge. But he has to go through the process of competition.
Okay, sir. Thank
Yeah, I just want to add,
Hello.
Professor Ahuja said, to the question on a post-internship placement aspect. Of course, placement you can't give it in writing. But what I really want to add up here is what we have done is all these skilled resources or trained students, their entire database, we have already have connections with various companies. Let's say if a student has done in artificial intelligence or data science, so there are some 100 companies for which already is there. So those resumes will be shared with these companies, and whatever assistance in terms of how many interviews they would have attended, some kind of it's a kind of thing where it is more assistive, I would put in, so that they eventually go and get this job. That's what I just wanted to say.
Yeah. Thanks, Vital. Just adding to what Vital just mentioned, एक और हम actually component इसमें add कर रहे हैं, जो which is not been shown on the screen, जो हर एक बच्चा जो इस course के through जाएंगे, उनको हम actually even soft skills की training भी देना चाहते हैं, so that they also understand how to present themselves, how to take questions during the interview, how to crack basically the interview. So ये एक particular aspect भी उनको सिखाया जाएगा.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Dr. Vijay Lakshmi. I am from MGM University, Aurangabad. My question is, in sir's presentation, one of the point is you will incorporate the research activities. So can you highlight into that? And second is, as students are getting the STEAM IBM certificate and the badge, so what are the other advantage the student will get and faculty will get? Thank you.
As regards research, each of the problem areas will come to the student as an opportunity to work on those problem statements and further research. So it is for the faculty and the student together as a team to contribute to the research opportunity, the problem statement that is coming to the institute, right? So the teacher and the student also have to put in initiative to approach industries and ask for problem statements and say, we can provide you a solution and also contribute to the research that you are already doing, right? So IBM will certainly, their teachers, the IBM trainers, will certainly give the platform to the students to grow in that domain. But it is for the student and teacher to advance further. So that is the first part. And the next part of the question is, you want to take it?
Madam, Vidya Pratishan is going to establish a center of excellence. You already know that from the earlier speeches. We have started constructing that building on a 4-acre land. It will have state-of-the-art labs, 6 of those in different domains, and we are also exploring the possibilities of collaborating with numerous countries and numerous universities. As you already know, Microsoft is already there in Baramati, IBM is there. We are also exploring possibilities of collaborating with large number of other companies, including Google, and universities in Canada, Europe, and all other IITs in India. The Center of Excellence will allow us to take up large number of activities with the help of the expertise that we will develop through these IBM courses, and they will be able to take up the problems which industry will give us. So we are working on that separately, and a large number of collaborations are happening in that direction, and whosoever wants to be associated with our Center of Excellence in Artificial Intelligence, they are most welcome for that center as well. We can work remotely also, jointly. We are going to have joint research activities with the industries as well as joint research activities amongst the institutes as well. So we will take a lead in that direction, but if you want to come ahead and come forward and be a part of this activity right from inception, everyone is most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we have paucity of time, so we will close this session here, and then
Hello, sir. Last question. Last question I want to ask. As a parents of students, many teachers of education society ask about that. They don't know. Students don't know what to do after they finish their graduation. Whether it's arts, commerce, or engineering. Engineering, there are many fields. But regarding your IBM's past experience, you should recommend these 4 courses. For which course is that? For architect, which course is suitable? Whether it's data or cyber city is that. Parents also don't know. Students after graduation, they don't know. So before you have experienced these courses in India or abroad, you should recommend students or institutions that engineering student, mechanical student can go for this, ENT student can go for this. Parents don't know anything about that. So IBM should recommend that, and that will help the students to decide what to do. And data science is a very fast growing thing. I'm an engineering graduate, but I'm doing agriculture in agriculture now. One of my students is an MBA graduate. My daughter is an architect. You said something about architecture also. She's done a town planning, yet she doesn't know what to do after she's done his town planning. They're going for government jobs. So whatever IBM wants to do, they should specify for graduations and students or the teachers or institute what you should guide for them. Thank you, sir.
So, thanks for asking that question, sir. Actually, IBM, as I said, one of the ma'am, she asked about this. We are going to conduct, we will schedule some webinars specifically for these courses. We can even have individual webinars for each specialization areas, like artificial intelligence webinar we can conduct, for data science we can conduct a different webinar, for cyber security we can conduct it. So what we will do is we'll explain about these technologies, the benefits, the outcomes, and during those sessions the students can ask those questions, as in, I'm from this area, whether this will suit me or not, how I can relate to this technology with my domain practice that I'm learning, like you said, architecture or agriculture, how do I align these technologies to my domain area? All those questions can be explained and satisfactorily answered during those sessions. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you, sir. I would like to thank all those who have put up your questions, which has clarified the doubts of all gathered over here.